Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to X-Plane 11, welcome to Simply Connect Virtual Airlines, and welcome back to the JARDesign A340-500. I thought we'd take it for another flight today, since we did a couple last week, so I thought we'd do another one today, and then we'll probably move on to something else. So here we are, we're in KBOS, which is Boston. We're here in the lovely Tokyo livery on the ground. We're using the freeware KBOS, which we'll have a little look around in a second. And we're heading off to Cincinnati, KCVG. Okay, that's where we're going to be heading off today. Cruising altitude should be about flight level 40, and we should be taking around 24,000 kilos of fuel. So there we go. We've got lots to do today. So who is here so far? Jordan Crawford, hello. Darko Railfan, hello mate. Jordan Crawford on Facebook, hello mate. Francesco, Kevin Graham, hello. Blue Ridge Gaming, hello. Kelly Edwards, hello, hello, hello. So yeah, so this is the freeway airport for KBOS. It's actually looking pretty nice. Would have been nice maybe coming into land here, because you come across all these. But yeah, for a freeway airport, you know, this is looking pretty nice actually. Oh, bringing up screens that I shouldn't be bringing up. Yeah, look, it's alright. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. So, we got lots to do today, so look, let's get straight on board. Okay, we're going to throw on the battery 1, battery 2, APU battery. External powers will now come to on. We're going to turn on all fuel pumps across the board. We're going to make sure our radio is turned on to the on position. Line the ideas. Nav 1, Nav 2, and Nav 3. There we go, we'll get there eventually. Okay, smoking, seat signs on. External emergency lighting is already armed. We're going to throw on our beacon for the outside crew as they're doing work down below, just to let them know that we're busy in here setting up for our flight. Okay, so fuel on board is 24864, so we'll probably round it up then to 24900. So 24900. There we go. What's our fuel weight? 29. Okay, 26.3. Okay, so packs on board is good, 190. Cargo is about 8,000 kilos. That is all fine according to this. OS, and we're heading off to where's my K? KCVG. KCVG over in Cincinnati. There we go. We've got our flight plan already here. Let's insert that in. Nice flight number again today as usual, IHG 002, as we're flying on the airlines. Cost index, oh, I didn't actually look what my cost index was. Good question. Where is sim brief? I've lost my sim brief. Cost index today is 30. It's a strange cost index compared to the other day. Anyways, 30 it is. Stream's gone a bit funny. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe the internet's having a bit of an issue. 1 second. Yep, hopefully YouTube will fix itself in a second. I'm not entirely sure what's happened. You haven't missed anything, you haven't done anything. Okay, so cost index today is 30. And we should be cruising at 40. Whoa. 40,000. There we go. And we can now align our IRS. Yeah, so just keep an eye on YouTube. We are having a storm outside, so I don't know if that's affecting signals or what. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, let's go to the Unit B page then. You can put in our 0 fuel weight and our block fuels. That's all going to be nice and good. Just about takeoff. Oh, you're doing the same flight, aren't you, mate? Okay, we need to get some clearance. Simply 3035, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 3035, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 3035 is cleared to Kilo Charlie Victor Golf. Climb via the REVSS for departure, with the revs transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 04 right.
04 right.
Climb to 13,000 feet via the departure.
We're taking the revs for.
Expect higher clearances 8 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.0.
We'll make sure none of that's
3541.
affecting us there. No, that's
Simply
all good.
3035 is cleared to Kilo Charlie Victor Golf. Climb via the revs for departure, with the revs transition, then as filed. Climb to 13,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 8 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.0. Squawk 3541.
Okay,
Simply 3035 read back correct. Altimeter 3012 contact ground on 121.75 when ready for pushback. Enjoy.
1.
Altimeter 3012 ground on 121.75
35.
simply 3035.
There we go. That should all be okay now. TCAS to on. On. Okay, flight plan there should be pretty much done. Let's get our V1. So we're rotating at 152 today. Flexing to D rate of 24. Nice. Okay, so that looks like everything that needs to be done there. They did give us some clearance there. Climb to 3,000 feet by the departure. I'm just going to move that across and put that up to 3,000 feet. We can turn our Avi tab on here now as well. We can get some charts. What are we? KBOS. Let's see what our departure chart looks like. I haven't even looked for today yet. So our departure is the Rivas. Okay, I believe it's this circling one out here. Mandatory of 4,000, but it says clear to 3,000. Okay, that is fine as we head out down here. Nice. Okay, that's fine. It's good to know. How's the stream running? Is it running okay now? Is everything back? Orlando is too far. It was about 3 hours 15 minutes according to SimBrief, and because I start so late, it finished a bit too late. So we're going to Cincinnati. Okay, so hopefully the stream's all running fine again now. Everything else is looking good, really. I think we can start thinking about getting pushback. We can start getting these guys can now start disappearing, and we can now fire on the old APU. Oh no, I got rid of the ground by accident as well, didn't I? Bugger. I don't think the APU will kick in without it. Oh, it might do. Could be a fault in the jar. It looks like it is firing on, so we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's have a look at the flight plan. Okay, so yep, as we head out here, nice. Perfect. That's what we want to see. We'll worry about the rest of that later. The departure is pronounced Rev ZZ. Stream's okay now. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it's okay now. I don't know what was going on. I might have made a whoopsie by taking out the ground power. We'll see. Okay, APU is available. And we can now throw on the APU bleed. And we can come off the external power. Even though it did say we still had it. Interesting. Interesting feature, apparently. Okay, so let's start a pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Okay, somewhere around here would be good, wouldn't it?
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Simply 3035 ready for pushback and engine start.
Simply 3035 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved simply 3035.
Okay, he's coming down. That should be coming off now. Oh, my doors aren't shut. I forget they don't automatically shut. You have to do it yourself. There you go. Okay, we're going to throw the ignition on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Not ZZ, it's revs, as in someone revving their car. Sorry. sorry. Okay. We're waiting to be lifted up. I don't know if that knows if it wants to connect or disconnect. I'm not sure if it knows what it wants to do. We're here too long. It wants to reconnect.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, let's throw on engine 3 and 4. I don't have a window view for them. Okay, engines 1 and 2. Paxton to go off, they heard you were flying. The Buzz evening, where are we crashing tonight? We're going to Cincinnati. That's where we're heading off to from KBOS. Now, if any of you that do fly in the VA, James Bay as well as a few others did recommend this scenery. This is the freeware scenery for Boston. It's pretty nice actually. The airport's real good. Done a real good job. So KBOS, if any of you don't know where to fly from America, like me, don't know too much about the Americans, the old Yankee Doodles, there is your answer. Okay, we're going to set flaps to 1 while we're moving back it. Ryan GG, hello mate, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Now I'm going to be very honest, I don't know what runway, where the runway is. That'd help, wouldn't it? Airport. Where are you? Which one are you? Okay, we're looking for all right.
Operation
down
complete.
here,
Go
straight
ahead
down.
and set the parking brake.
Okay, parking brake set. Now I need to
Disconnecting
turn
hill.
off
Stand by.
XP realistic because I don't have it set for this aircraft. That's why when we landed the other day, it looked like I crash landed when I didn't. It was all because XP realistic. I haven't actually set a profile for this yet, so that is something I do need to do. I flew from KBOS this morning, which had that scenery. This is the freeware scenery. I'll post a link in the Discord, mate. I'll do it in a minute. Okay, so we're just waiting for disconnection. Engines are all available and on. We'll throw the engine start back to normal. Disconnect with hand signals. We might throw on a few lights here. Now it is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It might be an early evening landing. AP bleed can go off. We're going to turn our taxiway lights on. Everything else is good. We're good for taxi, guys. Once these guys have given us the clearance, wherever they've gone.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Yeah, this scenery is real nice actually. Real nice. James and Gabriel were the ones that mentioned it. Yeah, real nice actually, for free. We're going to have to fly into here as well. I want to fly in here at night. It looks really good at night as well. Okay, he's buggered off. Let's get our taxi then. Simply 3035 request taxi to runway 04 right. No, you didn't like it. Simply 3035 request taxi to runway 04 right.
Aircraft calling ground, say again with your call sign.
Simply
There you go, you can do it.
3035 request taxi to runway 04 right.
Simply 3035
Message deleted by the Google
taxi
moderator.
to runway 04 right via taxiways Alpha, Kilo 3, Echo, Bravo, hold short runway 09, and runway 04 left, and runway 04 right.
Taxi to runway 04 right via taxiways Alpha, Kilo 3, Echo, Bravo, hold short runway 09, and runway 04 left, and runway 04 right simply 3035.
Yeah, evening. I think it could be going into the night once we get there, because we're going, I don't know, is the west coast ahead of time over the east coast, or are we going back in time? I'm not entirely sure now thinking about it. I'm not very good with American times, so I don't know, are we going into the night or are we going back into the day? Google might not like some links. If you put a link to something, that sometimes causes a little bit of a rift. God, that sun getting in through here. Okay, taxiways. Okay, we're going down there. I don't know. It's from the Google team. I have no idea, mate. I don't know. The Google moderating team was doing that the other day as well, a couple of weeks back.
3035 clear to cross runway 09.
Cleared to cross runway 09 simply 3035.
Okay.
Simply 3035 hold short runway 04 left.
Hold short runway 04 left simply 3035.
Simply 3035 contact tower on 128.8. Have a good afternoon.
Kurt, hello.
Tower on 128.8 simply 3035.
Richard's already in the air. Richard's in the same flight as us this evening. He's beating me there though. I'm still just taxiing out. Oh god, she made a hash of that turn. Okay. We're gonna just hold short here. Okay, let's throw the brakes on. Okay, flap set to 1. We need to arm our brake to max, turn it for takeoff. That's all set and done. All good. Okay, we need to make sure we throw on our strobe lights. Runway turn lights can go off, landing lights can go on, nose to takeoff. We will throw on wings and navigation, and I'm going to switch off the APU at this stage as well. Let's get our clearance there and let's get taken off into the air. Tower, simply 3035, ready for departure at runway 04 right.
Simply 3035 winds are 125 at 9 knots, altimeter 3011 cleared for takeoff, runway 04 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 04 right simply 3035.
Okay, we're cleared for takeoff, guys. Okay. Let's park and brake off then. Get ourselves nice and set. Let's get up on the throttles a bit. Okay, we have air movement. B1. And rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Try and get a nice view of that without crashing best I can. Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're going to end up crashing. Okay, flaps already up because we're going too fast. Okay, we'll continue the departure. Okay, let's bring ourselves down into thrust climb. Okay, we're going to get master caution because I've turned my packs on.
5 contact Boston departure on 133.0. Have a nice day.
Departure on 133.0 simply 3035. Departure simply 3035 climbing to 13,000 feet. Simply 3035 good afternoon.
Okay, let's throw on the AP so we can have a little nose. Oh god. Those seat views are looking terrible. Thanks to the sun. There we go.
Simply 3035 climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Okay, 3. Okay, and we can now change to standard pressures as well. Hey Glenn Bixley, good morning. How you doing? How is everyone? How is everyone doing this evening? Okay, so we are climbing up now. There you go, that's a bit better. Goodbye, Boston. I'm really sure you just need to land your spit. No problem. You should be able to access the stream on Facebook. There should be no issues. I believe all my alerts and stuff are on this evening. For a change. Yeah, everything should be there. Okay, let's get back. Yeah, all good here. Cold and half sleep though today. Plane is broken. Whose plane's broken? We're doing alright. Okay, we're nearly through 10,000 feet. Okay, landing lights are off. I'm actually quite enjoying this job, by the way, guys. Don't know how you guys think, but... Oh. X-Plane needs to think about it. All is good. think we're going to be flying into the sun in a minute. You're not following the flight plan. Richard, what plane are you flying? Okay, they did let us go up to 220. Yeah, it's not a bad plane. Hello, only 777 liveries for Simply Connect. I can't remember did the 777 get done. I don't even know if we actually have a 777 in the fleet. Can't remember, mate. I have to have a look. Iron Beast has been a little bit busy. He's been taking a bit of time off. He's been doing some stuff with the trucks and stuff, so I have to get him on it. City of Gangsters beat up and embargo until midnight UK tonight. It's actually a good game, Glenn. It gets a bit slow, but it's damn hard. It's damn hard. I'm surprised you haven't crashed it since the jar plane. Remember the first time you flew the jar? Yeah, that jar will give me memories for the rest of my life. That after you beg me to, oh yeah, would you do the jar? Oh yeah, no problem, mate. I'll do it. I love it. Take off from Manchester. 10 minutes later, land at Manchester. Yeah, great. The A321. Bit strange there, Richard. What have you done? Are you telling me that my jar is flying better than your towless A321? Is that what you're telling me? Look at these clouds. Beautiful. I actually don't mind this aircraft. The more I fly it, the more I actually think, you know, I actually really don't mind it. No worries. I had a look at the whole fleet. There is a 77. Yeah, Simply World. Have you looked on the website? Hang on, let me bring up the website because I think all the liveries went on there, but I can't remember did the 777 get done or not. Downloads. Oh man. Boeing 737. I had a feeling there was a 777 done. I really have a feeling. 747. That needs updating. Iron Beast already knows he needs to do that. 787. Yeah, I'll get Iron Beast to have a look because all the Simply Connect repaints, the standard versions are all getting redone. Every single one's getting redone. So they're all getting upgraded. Okay, who's in the air? We've got Andy in the air. He's heading back to his homeland. Keon C's in the air. He's going to MMAA. I have no idea where that is. Is he going to Mexico somewhere? Me and Richard are going off to Cincinnati, and we got Richard in YSSY. Nice, there's a few of us flying tonight. It's good. It's good to see. NYC, what's up? Hello, mate. Okay, we must be up at 220. They didn't give us any higher clearance, did they? Okay, interesting. Pilot to ATC has gone silent in my ear. Why is it doing that? Info. Oh, so weird. Okay, we are cleared up to 320. Where's the settings? Where's my settings gone? I'm just having a look at Pilot to ATC. Ah, there we go, config. For some reason, it's no longer coming out where it should be.
Say clearance delivery frequency for simply 3035.
Okay, it's back now. How weird it did that. Okay, we are cleared to 32,000.
3035, contact Boston Center on 124.85. Enjoy your afternoon. Center on 124.85, take care, simply 3035.
Production, sir, engines on this look like the 747. It's this... Well, to be honest with you, it's just the JARs. It's just their... it very much looks like the A330s that they already had put onto it. How good is it compared to the JAR A330, which it wasn't great? Well, production, I'll be honest with you, the A330 with the texture mod for inside and the last update, the A330 I actually found okay now. I actually really like this aircraft. It's actually alright. Is it worth the $60? That's not for me to say, really. You know, would I wait for towless if I had to pick? Probably. But the more I'm flying it, the more I'm actually enjoying it. If you know the quirks of the JAR A330, there's no surprises here. You're not going to be disappointed because you already know what it's all about, really. It flies alright, it handles alright, it does everything it's supposed to do within reason. It's alright. It really is alright. Have I flown worse aircraft? Yes. So, you know. Okay, great. Are there failures modelled? There are failures modelled, but not as many as people would probably like. It does have Avitab now, which is great. Which obviously the JAR doesn't have. You'd think they'd update the JAR to have this though, wouldn't you? You'd think. Okay, we are going to KCVG, Cincinnati. I don't know what our approaches and stuff are going to be. Yeah, look, it's not a bad aircraft. And I'm back, spit safe on the ground, nice. At least you made it. We will do a multiplayer Spitfire flight soon. So yeah, it's a funny one. It's not bad, but top of the list, the worst aircraft, the JAR. Look, the last update, we flew it a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad when we flew it the other day. Pretty sure we've had worse. Okay, so in the V8, yeah, look, there's quite a few of us out. Nice. So we have a look at people's landings for the last few hours. What have we got? Kieran B, 174, nice. Keon C, 410. Okay, he's flying like me. Brett, nice 130. Keon, another 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, simply 3035.
Okay, we're still on the climb. Keon's been flying the A350 quite a lot this evening by the looks of things. Look, we've had our problems with the JAR on this channel, there's no doubt about it, but it's alright, this one's alright guys, it's alright. And we've got a nice beer, we've got a nice craft ale, it's called Trick of the Light. It's a lovely Sessions IPA, which I'm desperate for a drink right now, so that's what we're going to do. Pretty good. Not bad. So yeah, it's alright, it's alright. I like it. The more I fly it, the more I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's just nice to actually have something different that's not an A320, the A319, even the A321, like it's all very the same. It's nice that this has kind of got the 4 engines, it's a lot larger. I think it's modelled a bit too big. I don't think it's really this long. Maybe, I don't know. But you can see, look, they've basically just cut the JAR nose off. They've added in another section here. They've put in a bigger wing with another engine. I mean, I wouldn't imagine JAR have gone to too much hassle to get this working. Some people are complaining it flies like a rocket. It's not. It's flying exactly how it should, even up in the air. It's not getting anywhere any faster. I haven't seen anyways. Okay, let's move that out to 320. How's the weather on my end? Pretty bad. It's been pretty wet today. We're supposed to be pretty wet this weekend. 80 millimeters of rain over the next 2 days or something, I don't know. Nut on Facebook. Hello, mate. Are you flying Microsoft? No. My Microsoft, I haven't even finished the updates, that 40 gig update. I did half of it. I did about 30 gig, and I said to myself, I'll do the rest of it. And I just haven't bothered my ass, I'll be honest with you. Everyone keeps complaining about it not working and all this other bits and pieces, so I was just like, nah, not for me. We'll wait for it to be patched, and then we'll go back to it, obviously. So yeah, we're flying the lovely X-Plane. We're flying the new JAR A340-500. Obviously, we're waiting for the toeless A340-200, which I assume is going to be out very, very soon. Should you be drinking while flying? It's autopilot. We'll be okay. It makes the landings a bit more fun. People know my channel not for the perfectionist. It's for having fun. Don't know why I'm drinking from the bottle, because I have a glass. It's weird. I think this is the highest I've ever flown. I think this is the first time ATC's ever told me to go up to 40. How's the FMC? Is it fully modelled? Not fully. Look, it's the same as the JAR. It's exactly the same as the JAR. But I mean, it has everything that you need it to have, I suppose. I don't know. It doesn't have. You can't do holds. I think there was something they did say. There was something wrong with the holds, or something like that. I didn't look into it in big detail. But I mean, look, it does what it needs to do. It auto-fills quite a lot of stuff, like your weights and stuff, which is quite nice. The flight plans are in there as normal. F1 Racer Dan, here we go. Real pilot to say how bad the JAR is. Basically being asked me tonight doesn't work tonight. Really? Patra Flight Sim 2020 is either today or Monday. Yeah, they said it'd be, I reckon it'd probably be Monday. I can't see it being today now. Probably Monday before we see the patch. And that's when I'll finish downloading it, and then next week we'll do a Spitfire multiplayer if people want to. But there was just so many issues, I just didn't even bother. People were just moaning and moaning, so I just...
3035, contact Boston Center on 132.65, have a good afternoon.
Center on 132.65, simply 3035.
Okay. So currently, where are we? Northampton.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Yay, Spitfires. Yeah, we'll definitely do some Spitfiring. Well, you'll do the Spitfiring. I will just fly around and hope for the best. You said it's working a lot better now since the update, didn't you say? Like, they've done a few things. Okay, 400. Nice. Hello, crews. We'll turn the seatbelt signs off for them. They can have a little wander around. What is this plane like? I actually quite like it, Dan. You know, people have been kind of crapping all over it. I think a lot of people, just because it's JARDesign, a lot of people haven't even bought it, and then they're just saying, oh, it's JAR, it's terrible, it's terrible. Yeah, it's not probably the best, but it's flying fine. It does everything it's supposed to do. Oh, that's good, because the ground is what was killing me. Okay. Richard, you're on my mini-map, but you're miles behind me. How did that happen? Wingview does look nice, though. Just something about 2 engines on a wing. That's what I mean. There's the main reason like why I don't really mind it. It's nice to see something a bit different. I mean, there are the 747s and stuff, but yeah, I think it's alright. It's nice. It's all looking quite nice. All looking quite nice. Okay, let's see. Where is? God, I got so much crap on my desk. I can't actually even see. Let's have a look at Discord. Is there anything new in the Discord? Smudge. Kevin Graham, thank you very much for that scenario for Sunday. Yeah, so we will be doing trains on Sunday, guys. Trains. $40,000, yeah, that's where it wanted me to go. Remember, this aircraft is a fuel guzzler. I mean, we started off with 26,000 kilos of fuel. We're already down to 17,000. What are we planning to land on? 11.8. I suppose the alternative is pretty far, though. But yeah, this thing drinks fuel. And the other thing I like over the Jar, it stabilizes these engines a lot better when it's actually flying, when it's at cruise, where the Jar I find can be up and down a little bit on the... But look, it's beautiful up here, this high up. Stunning. I won't be ready for dogfights this week, maybe next time. Okay, Glenn. A321, any reason why the altitude won't go into managed mode? You must have done something wrong there, Richard, with your setup. And Kevin, yep, so yeah, we will be doing some scenarios, one from Kevin. How long is that scenario, Kevin? While you're there? Is it an hour-ish? I think it takes about 55 minutes or so, doesn't it? Oh. X-Plane needs a minute. There we go. You're on OP descent mode, Richard. Yeah, we're now talking jargon, I don't even know. Yeah, this bird is high, 40,000. First time I've ever gone, 44 minutes. Okay, and I think Adam Haig's is 35, so there you go, we'll do both of those scenarios. So on Sunday night we will be doing the Chatmos scenario from Kevin Graham in the class 68, and we'll also be doing one from Adam Haig in the 158, I believe. I was watching a video on this the other day and I can't remember who, he crashed on landing when engine 1 and 2 went out. God. I had a few issues as it was lining up for the approach. It went a bit weird for me. I noticed if you disengage autopilot, say, too low, it nose bombs. It's a bit weird like that, actually. That was one quirk I did notice. But if you take out by about 1,000 feet out, it does behave. But then when I made a tutorial video at 500 feet, I disengaged and literally I had no control of the plane and it just nose bombed. Welcome to the Class 800 scenario you're making. I'm still making it, Arjun.
3035, contact Boston Center on 134.
They're not quite as easy as you think. Why? Because Chatmos came out, so I made one for Chatmos. It's just finding time. Making scenarios takes a long time. But there will be a Class 800 coming soon for you, Arjun, I promise.
Simply 3035 and flight level 400. Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Richard, are you crashed out? Have I gone past you now? I must have, because I'm going straight. Okay, Martin D's now joined the crew as well. He's now taxiing from PANC, going to KPDX in the 747. Nice, nice, nice. Great that people are still joining the VA and still flying for the VA. We've got people all over the place here. How cool is that? The reason why I didn't go to Orlando as well, I want to head west of the United States. So I want to do some flights into Canada. I've never flown into Canada. And up to Alaska maybe, and back. Instead of always just doing British stuff. Some little issues doing the snow at Chat Moss. Stupid little things that messes it up. Oh, good. Calamity Airlines, evening. Hello, how are you? Yeah, we don't want to mess up. Look at that, beautiful. Arjun, catch you later, mate. I'll have to see if I can try and test as much of that scenario as I can then, Kevin. Hopefully it's all working good. Hopefully it's all working good. Do I need any repaints for the 68, or does it come with the AP pack, the Transpennine? That'd be the only thing. Richard, that's what happens when you haven't flown in a while. You've forgotten. It's the AP class, okay. So it comes the repaint comes with the AP pack, so I don't have to go looking for any 68 repaints. I'm getting this thing quite a lot. It's like the Northern 323. I tried to use the repaint from Alan Thompson. It says copy the geo files, but there's no geo files in the folder. It makes absolute no sense. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that scenario Sunday. That'd be good. I'll try and do a little bit on it tomorrow, just to test it out. I do like the 68. I've got to do a video on the Preston to North Blackpool line as well. Have you got that one, Kevin? The latest update on it. Production, I'm using Active Sky and I'm using just SFD Global for down below. I have a lot of Orbix and stuff for the UK. I normally fly mainly European. I don't do too much in America normally. Let's try and get a new camera angle here. Something a bit different. Yeah, it looks pretty nice down there, doesn't it? That's just the usual SFD Global, just kind of gives it a little bit better Oh. X-Plane needs a refresh. But yeah, using Active Sky, yep. Is it an ETS bar I never knew about for the coaches? Lovely sound when you switch it on. Is that the Vulcan one? Vulcan which one?
Simply 3035 contact Boston Center on 133.25. Have a good afternoon. Center on 133.25 simply 3035.
When you're 40,000 feet in the air, it doesn't take a lot to make it look nice down below.
3035 at flight level 400.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
On-track simulations, Kevin. Messi to United now. I can't see him going to United. I think Barcelona are just trying to hold the La Liga to ransom because they're losing all their stars, all their names. He's the only big power name they have, really. So I think there'll be a U-turn on that yet. I don't think Messi has the balls to go and go play Premiership football. It's too tough for him. It's too tough. He'd be injured all the time. He hasn't got the legs either. You know, he's a bit older now. I wouldn't want him at United. Where would you play him? We just got Sancho. I just don't see it. I mean, even going to Man City, De Bruyne, is he going to take his position? No, I don't see it. Now they've got Grealish in the middle. Now the big one for me is City, is Phil Foden. His nose is going to be pretty badly out of joint there, isn't it? He's not going to be happy. I love the cabin. It reminds me when I went to Brazil on the A340-600. I've never been on an A340. Is that what the cabin looks like? The terrible tartan. This is like the business class. It's nice. Or the executive, first class. I'm not sure. Never flown on a plane above economy. I wish when I came home from Australia when I flew at Etihad, I kind of wish then that I took the chance to pay a bit more and come back with a bit of luxury, but I didn't. Yeah, I think what they've done is they're going to hope that the La Liga will make a U-turn on the wages and the caps, and they'll bring him back. I'd say he'll end up back at Barcelona yet. I can't see it. Hidden Boss, for some reason YouTube stopped telling me you're live. That's okay, Andy. YouTube, I think it's been doing it to a lot of people, even myself. Even though like I'm on my own personal account, it's not even popped up that I'm live on my YouTube account, so YouTube doesn't see me as good enough anymore. But I see that you're flying too. You're heading back to Edinburgh. Quite a few of us over in the States. EGKK you've gone from. I'll have to pick up the game again, but I'll pick it up, I don't mind, I'll give it a go. Or is that the free one? Flying to Edinburgh to get the miles on the board, yep. I'm doing okay for miles. The last couple of flights I've done have been a good kind of 700 each, actually. Makes a change for me. My landing rate's shot to pieces for the month, though. Yeah, I went to Heathrow to Spain and Spain to Brazil with Iberia, first long haul. Wow. Longest haul I've ever done is to Australia. So it was London to Singapore was probably the longest leg. And then on the way back, so I flew over with Singapore Airlines, went to Singapore, then went to Sydney, and I came back via Abu Dhabi. It was long enough for me. Okay, we're just going into Pennsylvania. We're going to head all the way across Pennsylvania into Ohio, across Ohio into very kind of North Kentucky, Ohio. I think we're still in Ohio though, aren't we? Can't tell. All I know is that we've got a long way to go.
Simply 3035, contact New York Center on 133.35. Enjoy your afternoon.
Center on 133.35, simply 3035. Center simply 3035 and flight level 400.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Totus weather radar working for me for the first time. Yeah, I don't think it's ever worked. Is it because the rain is quite severe over us at the moment? Maybe it only shows on severe weather. Ralph has liked the stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. We're 40,000 feet up in the air and we're heading to Ohio, North Kentucky. It's a shame it doesn't work all the time though. To be fair, I don't think I've landed in any bad weather in a long time. I think the last time was when we went to North Korea and it was so foggy I couldn't see the runway. That was probably the worst one. I haven't had any bad weather in a while. Oh, apart from the Beluga, when we flew the Beluga into Dublin when it was a storm here, that was stupid. Do you use P3D? No, I've always been an X-Plane kind of person. I dabble in Microsoft Flight Simulator when it's working. But I'm more into X-Plane myself. We do have Buzz flies P3D. He flies that on the virtual airlines. Production site, if you want to, you can come join us. simplyconnectva.com, our virtual airlines that Andy has built for us. Dollar Gaming, yo, ETA. I think we should be landing about 10:15 this evening. 10:15 this evening. So I think we got a good kind of got a good hour from now. A good hour from now, I'd say. Your head is right next to the engine. And me. So I move it a little bit then. Am I on VATSIM? No, I'm using Pilot to ATC. The link for the virtual airlines, I'll get it for you there. It should be in the description down below. You can go on there now and you'll be able to see on the live map, you'll see all of us flying. We've got Martin D flying, I'm flying, Richard's flying, Andy's flying, Keon's flying, Richard A is also flying. There's quite a few of us flying at the moment. So yeah, if you click on the website there, you can click on the live map and you'll see where we all are in the world currently flying. So yeah, no, I'm not on VATSIM. The reason for people have been kind of at me about it. I will do a bit of VATSIM stuff coming up in the next kind of month. But the reason why I don't do it is my time is very limited when I stream because of other duties that it's too hot and cold if there's someone on or not on. If I have to wait 20-30 minutes if it's busy getting into an airport, I don't really have the time. So Pilot to ATC. That is why. That is why. Jordan, I'm not going to Stewarton tomorrow due to the weather at Edinburgh. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're predicted a lot of rain. A lot of rain here over the next 48 hours. A lot of rain. Of course, we love a bit of rain here in Ireland. It's not my website, it's Andy, Radar Roboter. He does all the hard work for us to make it so it works. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the live flights there. You can see when we're up in the air, who's in the air, what we're doing. There's a lot of other pages there, but I think you can only see it once you kind of sign up. Yeah, Andy's done a fantastic job, as he continues to do a fantastic job. I also have the voices for the A300, the A310, the A340 coming for self-loading cargo as well for everybody. That'll be up soon. Obviously, normally I'd like to use self-loading cargo as well, but can't use that until I get them sorted. So yeah, that's on its way. Yeah, lots of stuff as always. Very busy. Always busy. Not enough days to stream. I need to stream like 2 or 3 times a day with the amount of stuff that I have going on. Yeah, Kevin, if you ever do get flying again, you're more than welcome to come join us. It's fairly simple to set up. Yeah. The only thing I would say, Andy, are you still there? Let me know if you're still there. Okay, Andy, what are you doing? I'm going to change my screen over here to... there's something about the 340 that ACARS does not like. Hang on, if I go to display capture... look at the beacons. It goes crazy for the whole flight. And obviously it must be something to do with this bloody jar. Look at it. So yeah, I don't know what the hell that's all about.
Simply 3035 contact New York Center.
Dennis just subscribed. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated.
Have a nice day.
Center on 124.9 or simply 3035.
You might have got sidetracked. Just sent him some nitpicks. I might get distracted. I'm about to get pinged by radar. No worries.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Andy, just leave them then. It's no big deal. It doesn't bother me. Does it ruin the flight score? Not that that matters to me anyways. I ruin my own flight scores daily, so... I just didn't know... Is it just because of the jar? Probably just the jar. Just leave it as it is. Just if anyone's using it, don't panic. Richard, it's hard for me to help you. I'm okay at sorting them out myself, but I'm no good at trying to explain it. No, the beacons are off this now. It's just the JARD DRFs it's using. Okay, that's fine then. It's no big deal then. You know what? I love bacon, but I like crispy bacon. But you know what I really hate is when you buy bacon sometimes, you put it in the pan, real hot pan to get it nice and crispy. I mean, it has to be crispy bacon. But there's so much water that comes out of it, it just kind of ruins the pan, and it kind of poaches the bacon. It doesn't fry it. That does my head in. That's probably the worst thing about bacon. I love bacon. To be fair, like I said, I like bacon too, but my issues are is like sometimes it's just a bit too thick. Have you gotten JARD yet? Not yet. We'll wait for landing. It should be okay until we get there. I think everything is running smoothly in here. Poached bacon. The JARDesign can be very sketchy at times. Yeah, I find the only time it really is funny, like I said earlier, is when you're coming into approach. Sometimes it just nosedives, and without warning, once you disconnect the AP, it just drops, and there's no control. It does take a little bit before it gives you the control. I buy the thick cutback bacon. No, it's got to be streaky bacon, smoky, streaky bacon. That's the only way to have bacon. And I can't, no, thick, see, thick is the problem. That's when you get all the water, and that's like I was telling you, you get like this poached bacon instead of a lovely fried bacon. You know, and there's too much water in it. B.G, hello, where have you been? Bacon is never too thick. I miss the thick bacon we used to get on the farm. Oh, no, it's got to be thin. Smoky, streaky bacon. It's the only bacon. Really crispy, with loads of lettuce, mayonnaise, onions, tomatoes, nice crusty loaf. Oh yeah, man. Thick bacon's like eating gammon. And that's what I mean, like when it poaches in the pan, because all the water comes out, and instead of it frying, it's got to get rid of all the water first, and then the bottom of the pan gets like a cover. So when you put in the next slice of bacon, like you don't get that nice bit of colour or anything on it. It doesn't get hot enough. It's like protected from a layer of bacon water. I think you all know what I'm trying to say. I'm actually quite hungry now. I'd eat a nice bacon sandwich. Beer choice night tonight. We're on O'Shea's Trick of the Night. It's called. It's a lovely session IPA, craft brewed here in Ireland.
3035 contact New York
It's actually okay. It's nice.
134.8. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 134.8 simply 30.
Brewdog. I don't see much Brewdog around here actually. It's quite strange. I think Audi sell it. Weirdly enough.
Center simply 3035 at flight level 400.
Yeah, Trick of the Light it's called. It's kind of a light ale. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. What does it say about it? It's supposed to be a well-balanced IPA packed with juicy citrus fruit and pine notes for a slight resinous bitterness on the finish. I swear to God, I never taste the crap that they say these things are. Yeah, I do live in Ireland, yeah. Live here in Ireland. Gil, you haven't done any flights since you come back to the VA. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to find my screen. I've lost my screen. You're from there, nice. Are you still living here or just from here? Oh, you live in London now. So I was the opposite. Raised in London and then moved to Ireland. London. Living on Ireland is nice and cool. Ireland. It's the North Island. I used to drive for National Express in London. London. Used to live towards Slough. Heathrow area. Okay. Anyone new in the Discord? No. Buses in real life pictures. Andy, I don't know if you saw there. Casey saying A-Cars doesn't let me end the flight, only cancel. I'm not sure what that's all about. I did a few test flights for my new birds. Got the 7-7 recently. I will be flying from Sunday onwards and going to the races at Ascot tomorrow. Oh, it's Ascot races already? Bloody hell, where's the time gone? No, he'd be flying the X-plane. It'd be the flight factor, isn't it? 777? Or is there's the 757? Gil, you're from Slough. Oh, nice. Yep, I used to live in Ivor. Ivor Heath. Arjun's from Slough as well. Well, he's not Slough. I think he's somewhere near there. Can't remember now. Bugger. Yep, I used to work for National Express. They were based in Heathrow Airport. Flight factor is 777, yeah. Quite excited for the flight factor 787, the Fly Q400, Fly J Sim. I'm excited for that. Spooling. Wexham. Ah, the hospital. Wexham Hospital. Yeah, I used to drive the Green Line, Guild, for First and Slough. The Office on TV. Was that set in Slough? Bloody hell. But now it's Heathrow Express. What, for National Express? Jordan, I don't think they've changed. Not a bad part of the world to be in. Wexham, Slough, it's alright. There was a bar next to the Marriott Hotel in Slough. Spent a few nights in that bar watching stuff. I don't think it's a Marriott anymore though. I think it got changed, didn't it? I can't remember. I used to be the head chef with the Renaissance Hotel in Heathrow. 950 bedroom. What made you move to Ireland? So basically, I was raised in Ireland. My mum's Irish. I was raised here in Ireland. It's just a better lifestyle. Quieter. I've got no neighbours. I've got land. It's nice. It's nice. Can get away from there. What part of Ireland were you from, product? Flight Factor, always reliable. Yeah, I mean, Flight Factor do have their issues, they have their niggles, but they update frequently, which is good. No, I like Ireland. I'm on the west of Ireland, though. It's very, like, countryside, picturesque. It's just a better lifestyle. Ah, Cork. Well, I'm up in Galway. Well, I'm north of Galway. I'm in Mayo, really. The Office was set in Slough, bloody hell. I haven't watched The Office in ages.
3035, contact Cleveland Center on 126.72. Enjoy your afternoon. Center on 126.72, simply 3035.
Okay, well, we're over halfway, guys. We're still in Pennsylvania. Oh. Where are we heading over currently?
3035 at flight level 400.
Going close to Pittsburgh.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
No, we had to put money in the pint jar to watch stuff. God, it's bloody warm here now, guys. I don't know if it's all the lights, but Jesus Christ, it's getting warm. Sounds like you went to the flagship club in Japan. Are you a member, Gil? Stephen H, hello mate. Okay, I've just changed my YouTube name. Meant to do it ages ago. So what was your normal name? PIP. Maura Nelson, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? Flying high in the sky. Oh, active sky is just refreshed. But I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Enjoying ourselves. We're a beer down. I'm running out of beer now, so hopefully we land soon. Oh, okay, okay. Stephen, be easier. Okay, not sure what Pilot to ATC will give us, but I think it's going to give us 36C. With the Tiger 3. Bugger. I don't know why that one disappeared.
Contact Cleveland Center on 134.47. Good day.
Center on 134.47, simply 3035. Center simply 3035.
How do you know how to press all these buttons? Trust me, it's not working the way it should do.
Good evening. Radar contact.
It won't actually let me clear. I mean, we can just set direct to Tiger if need be. Pain in the ass. I have no idea why it won't clear. Okay, it's cleared it now. No, it hasn't. There we go. Okay. Panic over. Oh, lots of YouTube tutorials. Yeah. Normally just spam them all, expect things to work. Yeah, well that's it. Well, for some reason it just wasn't clearing, but it's cleared itself now. All good. All good. Lucky I checked. Oh. First time I've seen the wings actually flex. Did you see it? It's flexing. Must be a bit of wind up here. Have we got headwind or? Oh yeah, we got some serious headwind. It won't clear for you. It's done. It's done. Walk away from it. Good news is it is done. So yeah, no stream tomorrow as usual, guys. Saturday, Sunday we're going to be back with Train Simulator. Tuesday, I don't know what we're doing Tuesday yet. We might do another truck convoy, maybe. Or I might do some single player trucks. I am in the process of revamping the trucks at the moment, so I am working on it. Can we see the wind flicks from here? You can see it flexing now. That's cool. Have you done any X-Plane setup tutorials? I had P3D but I installed X-Plane shortly after the JAR A340 account, so I really want to install it and set it up again. Yes, Stephen, I've done quite a few tutorials on the tow list, the JAR A340. Yeah, I've done quite a few. Stephen, the best thing to do is come join the Discord. There's a link in the chat there. If you come join the Discord, and if you do get set up, if you need any help, there's plenty of us that can help you. Also, there's some like useful links in there for free downloads for airports, scenery, etc., etc. Gil, since the JAR got updated there about 2 months ago, it's not as bad. It is definitely better, and this A340 is okay. And with you need to do the cockpit textures mod as well. Without that mod, yeah, it's a bit naff. Might do some Spitfires. Yeah, we will do some Spitfires next week. That is the plan. Tuesday, we could do it Tuesday if there's enough people. If you click on the description of the video or any of my videos, mate, you'll see a Discord link. Cam Davis, good evening. I see that you're flying as well, which is good. Good to see you flying. Good evening, mate. Welcome, welcome. Who is flying currently? Yeah, it's just the same crew. We're all yeah, I'm glad I got rid of it too. I was getting a bit worried that it wasn't clearing. I'm not gonna lie.
Simply 3035, contact Cleveland Center on 128.45. Enjoy your evening.
Center on 128.45, simply 3035.
Oh.
Center simply 3035 at flight level 400.
Simply 3035, good evening. Radar contact.
Okay, very quickly, just want to make sure that we're going in the right direction. Yeah, near top of descent now as well, guys. So what we should probably start doing is filling in our performance pages. Where's my Discord for the bot? Meter. Has Richard done it? KBOS. No, wrong meter. KCVG. Okay, 1019 is our HPA. Ground temperature today is 29 degrees. Bloody hell, it's warm. Wind is 250 at 7.
Simply 3035 contact Cleveland Center on 120.4 Cadet.
Center on 120.4 simply 3035.
Okay, good. 36C.
Center simply 3035 and flight level 400.
Simply 3035, good evening. Radar contact.
Okay, DNH is... Gil, we're just talking about this. Apparently the latest update made it better. Yeah, I think it has made it a bit better. Yep, just on a commercial flight from Anchorage to Portland. Yeah, I wonder where you're going from. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to head west and head up into Canada. Okay, let's see what Andy got then. He's happy with himself. Ooh, a nice 185. I don't think I can save my landing rate for the month. What's my average? Minus 438. Yeah, it's not a brilliant average, is it? I don't think I'm going to be under 200 in this thing. Hey, Caden Kemp, hi, do you do another Bus 1 Gainsborough? I'll do a single player Gainsborough in the coming weeks, alright? In the coming weeks. Sorry, I missed the start. How you find the A340? I actually quite like it. I think it's okay. You know, it's not going to blow you away like the tow list and stuff, but it's okay. And I think that's good, no? But I had an aircraft landing ahead of me, so I was going a little fast. So I was almost to go around. Are you on Vatson tonight, are you? Got a beautiful evening coming in here into Ohio. Okay, what's our ILS captures here? 2,400. 8,000 by Ali. And it's going to step us down to the glide slope. Okay, 109.9. We can just check that quickly. 109.9. Course 006. Okay, that's all good. back to the flight plan. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying the A340. I really am. I'm quite happy with it. I wouldn't complain. I think people write it off too quickly because it's JAR. But hopefully the next plane that we're going to get is the FlyJSim -400. No, the -8, sorry. Yep, we're very close to the top of the descent. And we're now in Ohio heading towards Columbus. Top of the descent will be as we reach Columbus. What village are we over currently? New Philadelphia. So what's your plan for your next flight? As you said, you want to head west. Well, I think we should probably take off where we are. We might do a bit of an American tour, and maybe we'll head towards Iowa or Kansas. Maybe we'll go into Kansas. And then if we head up to Kansas, I wouldn't mind maybe going into maybe Dakota, Montana, heading into Calgary, Edmonton, somewhere in British Columbia, no idea where yet. Kind of take it as it goes. Probably going to take the Flight Factor A320 next. Let me game in Texas.
Simply 3035, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.45.
Don't want to go that south. I kind of want to keep heading northwest, heading towards. I want to stay on the line, the belt towards Canada, and then maybe do some flights into Canada.
Center simply 3035.
Yeah, I'd say the next flight will be the Flight Factor A320. I haven't flown it in a while.
3035. Good evening. Radar contact.
Even bother with bush flying up the Pacific Northwest and up along that way. Yeah, could do some bush flights. I'm easygoing myself. But we'll be back with trains on Sunday. Have you ever flown from east to west in the States? Not in one go, no. But we're heading that way now, so technically I have started in the east and we're going to the west. Do some American Connect flights. Yeah. Okay, where are we here? Let's scroll this in a little bit. Okay, so we know that we want to go to 2,400. We can get this ready. There we go. That's all in place now. We're coming down here. Real strong headwind still, look. Making the aircraft jump up and down a little bit now. Have you got the DC-6? I do have the DC-6. The only thing with Microsoft Flight Simulator is that I haven't downloaded the latest update yet. Cool, I'll join you on the next route. Awesome. Yep, so the next route, we'll probably take off where we land today. So we're in Cincinnati. And like I said, it'd be nice if we can get to maybe Iowa. Could go to Wisconsin, I suppose. Then we could go into Minnesota, North Dakota, down Montana, maybe into Wyoming. I wouldn't mind going into Kansas, as the Kansas Chiefs are my American football team. And then head up into Canada. I would like to go up, you know, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver. Maybe come back down through California into maybe South America. I don't know. There's always so much we can do. Oh, the DC-6 for X-Plane. No, I don't have it for X-Plane, no. So for X-Plane I have the A320 flight factor, A319 towless, A321 towless, A340. I have the BAE 146, which I quite like flying. We don't fly very often. I have the Beluga. We could do one of them flights in the Beluga. That'd be fun. Lots of other planes. I can't even think what they are now off the top of my head. But they're like the main ones I like flying. Haven't flown the Beluga in a while. We'll have to get the old Beluga out. Oh, we could take the aircraft parts down to Boca Chica. Down that way. That could be pretty fun. That could be pretty cool. I remember buying a top load for X-Plane, never really used it. Yeah, I wouldn't really use that much. So these are kind of like my main aircraft. I kind of like the towless, I like the flight factor, I like my Airbuses. But I do like the Beluga and I do like the BAE 146. Even though it's real hard, I do like it. Just rewatch from the legendary JAR A330 stream, always a classic, yeah. And Glenn B, you've still not flown your Beluga, why not? The Beluga's good fun. Maybe we might do the next leg, no, the next leg will be the flight factor, then I'll do the Beluga after that. It's nice, no A340s and then 2 in 1 year. Yeah, it's true. We could fly the JAR A330 soon again as well. I did an Australian flight in that not long ago. Like I said, the JAR has improved. Since the last updates and stuff, they have improved a lot. And like I said, this is okay as well. This is not bad. We've got nothing to complain about here. This is all pretty nice. Like I said, the next plane I'm kind of excited for is the FlyJ Sim Dash 8. I'm excited for that. We'll do quite a few flights in that probably. Big difference in the Beluga is there's no profile flight mode, so you need to manage your speeds a bit more. Yeah, that's it to the A300, yeah. When you take off, you need to manage your speeds a bit. It's damn ugly, that's why people don't fly it. Don't say that. I love the Beluga. I'm going to fly the Beluga very soon. Ryan, hello mate. Curtis, I'd like to stream as well. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I'm finally monetized on Facebook as well, guys. Thank you very much. We finally got there. It took about 4 months. I love the Beluga. We're going to fly the Beluga soon. Flight Factor A320 next, and then the Beluga. The Flight Factor's actually had quite a few updates, so we need to have a look at it again. Been a little while. And we're going to do some VATSIM stuff as well. We'll see what VATSIM America's like. I've never done VATSIM in America. Is the A340 FMC straightforward to use? Yep, very straightforward. It's the easiest FMC you'll ever see. I have done a tutorial on it, full flight tutorial count, one of the videos. So if you do pick it up, there's a full flight tutorial. But yeah, the FMC is easy as pie. You just put in your to and your from, just like the tow list. You click on it and bring it up. You just do your SIDS and stars, your fuels and stuff. You just click it in. You just tap the buttons and it auto fills everything for you. So it's all nice and handy. All nice and handy.
Simply 3035, expect the Tiger 3 arrival for the ILS approach to runway 36 center at Cincinnati Northern KY International. Contact Indianapolis Center on 120.47. Enjoy. Expect the Tiger 3 arrival for the ILS approach to runway 36 center on 120.47. Simply 30.
American VATSIM is always fun. Yeah, I've never done VATSIM in America. Okay, maybe we'll do the flight factor on VATSIM. Always hear a lot of drama on frequency. Okay, we'll give it a go. Were you flying to Shannon? Ryanair are operating there crazy when I thought my local airport had gone. Yeah, it was announced yesterday, wasn't it? There's the new Shannon to Cyprus route, isn't it? Or something? Or something like that. Yeah, Ryanair. I bet he got in on the cheap. The airport was falling apart, and I bet you it just they got it on the cheap, guaranteed. Darko Rail fan, thank you for coming to the stream today. You didn't drive the route for a long time, neither did I, so I drove again today. Yeah, it's a nice route. I haven't driven in a long time. Can I join you when you do VATSIM? I'll just follow you in a different plane. If you wish, I don't mind. I'll see. I'll see. We'll look at some American VATSIM. Like I said, I've never done VATSIM in America, so be nice to. Yeah, you can do a joint flight on VATSIM if that's what you want to do. I don't mind. Okay, put ourselves into descent mode, seat belt sign, we can go back on.
Simply 3035, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Okay, we can ignore Pi to ATC just for 2 minutes. I've just gone a little bit early. It's exactly the same as here, but this aircraft needs a bit of extra time to get down. So we'll just ignore the ATC. I've still got one shared cockpit program from before. Yeah, we still use that as well. Aer Lingus dump Shannon. Yeah, no surprise. Shannon's in a bit of a weird place.
Climb to flight level 400, simply 3035.
Damn headwind. Yeah, there's a big headwind here.
Simply 3035, climb and maintain flight.
That's why I reckon O'Leary there for Ryanair. I reckon he got in dirt cheap into Shannon. Absolute dirt cheap, I can imagine. I think he's storing 6 aircraft there as well. So I'd say he got it dirt cheap, with everyone pulling out with all the COVID stuff. I cannot come if it's on a Sunday. It won't be this Sunday anyways. I'm not sure what day. If I organise a flight like that on VATSIM, we'll make sure that there's a few of us. I don't really understand how the controllers work in America yet either as well. I need to see who would be online or not online. Okay, we're on descent.
Simply 3035, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Yes, shut up.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, simply 3035.
The bloody lights in this thing.
Simply 3035, expedite climb to flight level 400.
Expedite climb to flight level 400, simply 3035.
Simply 3035, maintain flight level 400, descend to cross Tiger at flight level 200, then descend via the Tiger 3, arrival to 4,000 feet, altimeter 3009er at Cincinnati Northern KY International.
Maintain flight level 400, will cross Tiger at flight level 200, then descend via the Tiger 3, arrival to 4,000 feet, altimeter 3009er, simply 3035.
Am I being stupid here or what? The hotfix is out. Oh, nice. Yeah, I drove there not too long ago. Ryanair everywhere, taxiway gates, aprons, you name it. 8 new routes was it? Yeah, I know they got the Cyprus route. Anyways, I know that was a big thing. Okay, why can I not see any bloody lights? Am I being stupid? No idea. We're landing at 36C. Okay, we're on approach now though, guys. Top descent, we've gone past. Here we go, here we go. I was hoping for a few lights in here, but apparently I have no idea. Final few mouthfuls of beer before we land. You have a new Discord, by the way. Nice. You just rejoined. So you did. You're in the virtual airways, aren't you, Ryan? Give it a roll. KC, hello mate. I was just looking at Discord there about your ACARs. Do you have your ACARs on auto update, KC? Because there was an update to ACARs just before I went live. Do you have yours ticked every time you load it up, it auto updates? Just out of interest. It's my microphone's turned off. Yeah, it might be a bug in the latest version. Yep. Fair enough. Well, we'll see if it lets me file my flight in a minute. Do you use Valenta? No, I don't use it. I have a virtual airlines that tracks all my flights. All I really care about is my miles, my air miles, and that tracks my air miles completely. So yeah, and the amount of flights I do. So I don't use all the other stuff. I have to use. You got to think about it. I'm streaming on 2 different places: YouTube, Facebook, Streamlabs. I have Pirate to ATC on. I have ACARS running. I have Active Sky running. You know, any more stuff and my computer will probably blow up. I've only covered 37,000 miles though. I'm pretty disappointed. Over 97 flights.
Simply 3035, contact Cincinnati approach on 123.87. Have a good evening.
Approach on 123.87, simply 3035.
Where are all the bloody lights in this aircraft?
Approach simply 3035, descending to 4,000 feet.
Simply 3035, good evening. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Tiger 3 arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 36 center at Cincinnati Northern KY International.
Continue descent via the Tiger 3 arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 36 center, simply 3035.
Why can I not find a light in this aircraft? I'm sure it's usually the domes. It's going to be very dark. Pretty sure this is taking the mick out of me. Well, the airport's down here anyways. It doesn't have lights, just said lights will be in the next update. I saw someone streaming this plane the other night and it had at least these lights. I'm sure. Try and download a new update, progress bar ain't moving. Left of the engine switches. Yeah, I've done all these are on bright, mate. This is all bright. Is that really a thing from Jar? I'm sure I saw someone had some lights. Okay, we're at 19,000 feet. Are we going to get down on time? We should be okay, just. Dome light. Yeah, all the lights are on, mate. All the lights are on. Up here, look, dome.
Hello, 317 for higher contact radar 130.8755 bye bye 317.
Just taking the mick out of me, really, isn't it? Jake had the lights. We might not be. Under the dash, the black circles, they're all turned up, mate. Look, all up. I know it's jar. Really strange. Why did not worked on this flight? Okay, I assume that's where we're landing. Still 17,000 feet in the air. Yeah, I know where the lights are in an Airbus. I'm just saying none of them are working. I've turned up every dial that I can see that says light. Every single one. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to set our braking to low. Low is absolutely fine. I believe that we were 1019, wasn't we, on the performance? 1019 we were. There you go, 1019 is set. Remember the side you have to push up to get the lights to work on the flight factor. You might need to do the same on this. Remember the side you need to push up on the lights. What side? It's far from perfect, but I like the plane. I actually like this aircraft. It's okay. I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, it's getting dark and I can't find a get my lights to work. I don't know. It's okay. We still have a bit of sunshine.
Simply 3035 clear for ILS approach runway 36 center contact tower on 118.3. Enjoy.
Cleared for ILS approach runway 36 center tower on 118.3 simply 3035.
Maybe they come on when you land. Yeah, maybe.
3035 inbound for ILS approach runway 36 center.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the aircraft as a whole, though.
3035, good evening. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 36 center call when established on final.
Continue ILS to runway.
Worried we're not going to get down on time, though. Jesus Christ, we're cutting it close.
Simply 3035.
Yeah, bit random. Alright, well, no lights. All is fine. Reading lights are on. The plane is jinxed. Watch a few videos now. Can't find the lights. Engine failures. Nose diving. Okay, landing. Yeah. Feel frustrated ACARS didn't register the flight. Sometimes if the flight log is still there, I don't know. Sometimes it can be saved, but yeah, maybe it's a gone flight. Oh man, I feel like we're so high. It could be just as simple of sometimes the settings have to be on ultra high for lights to work. It might be the case. It's supposed to be at 10.8 by Hannah. Well, we've not made that, have we? Okay, we're going to throw on the ILS. We're just dropping under 10,000 feet, so landing lights will now go on. We're going to arm our speed brakes. We might need them yet. Okay, what are you doing here? It's just cutting half the flight plan off. Oh, good. It's going straight to SEMA, isn't it? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm going to take over the speed myself. Let's get ourselves down to a manageable speed. Okay, flap set to 1, we'll swap over for the landing.
376, contact direct. Decimal 380, dziękuję.
Okay, we got down, which is always good. What's our landing speed for today very quickly? 140.
$2,500.
Okay, flaps 2. We'll throw gears down. Flaps 3.
2,000.
Okay, speed brake armed, flaps full. I'm on edge. We're all good at the moment. Okay, last couple of checks then. Landing lights on. Auto brake, we'll put it... It's on low. I think low's actually okay. Probably a big runway. Everything else is looking good. Speed brake arm, flaps are full. Gears, hopefully are down. Can't see a bloody thing. But here we go. 1,200. It's going to be higher than... it's a floater, but I haven't quite worked it out properly myself yet. Okay, disengage autopilot. Okay, we are in full control of the beast.
Simply 3035, winds are 262 at 9 knots, cleared to land runway 36 center.
Clear to land runway 36 center, simply 3035.
500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5. 5.
Simply 3035 exit runway when able.
Okay, reverse thrusters are in. Okay, manual braking.
5.
Gonna come off here to the right.
Platform 19, climb by level 340. Climb by level 340 over the 453.
Okay, got no lights. Whee. Okay, taxi lights on, strobe lights can come off, wing lights, navigation off, runway turn on lights on. Only got no taxi lights as it is. Nice one. Was it a minus 638? Really? Bloody hell. Yeah, I haven't quite worked out this aircraft, that's for sure, when it comes to landing the bloody thing.
Climbing flight level 320, Lotso Echo Bravo.
Okay, flaps are up. We'll watch the replay quickly. Yeah, like I said, it's I haven't got used to landing this. It seems to come up very quickly, and then all this. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look like a 638. Yeah, it didn't look so bad. Didn't look so bad. Like I said, I haven't got. It's only my third flight. I haven't quite got the hang of this bird. That's for sure. We can't be winners every day, right? Okay. Problem we have is there bloody gate 3? There's one down here. Not where this aircraft is supposed to go at all. It'll do. I got no lights, so I can't see inside or out. So let's just turn off all our engines. Let's have a look how bad our ACARS was. To be fair, it doesn't even. There's so many beacon problems. It doesn't tell me what it is. Just waiting for the file to flight. Okay. And oh yeah, minus 630. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's have a little look then.
Speed.
I think I actually landed twice. I think it bounced. Minus 630. I don't worry about landing rate. It does not bother me. Yeah, it bounced. It was kind of weird actually. It did just kind of drop at the last second. It just. Yeah, it was terrible. Terrible by all means. Yeah, we don't need to watch that back many more times. It was terrible for me. Absolute terrible. But anyways, it is what it is. Only my third flight. And you know that my night landings are the worst. Who cares? It's all good fun. So what's my average now for the month? Minus 502 so far out of 3 flights. Bloody hell. It's so bad. In the cockpit, it looked okay. Yeah, it looked okay in the cockpit, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so the next flight we'll go from this airport. We'll go elsewhere. We'll be in the Flight Factor A320. Hopefully, we'll do a bit better landing than what we just did then. That was absolute crap. But hey, yeah, Richard, DM me yours. Yeah, it's for sure. I blame the beer. There we go. That's what we can blame it on. I'm not known for being the perfect lander. We have the buzz and everybody else for that. Not me. It wasn't even windy, that was the problem. I was coming in nicely. I don't know, it just kind of dropped that last little bit. When it said 30 and I cut the engines, I probably should have waited a bit longer. Again, it's a new plane, we've got to get used to it. It flies differently, handles differently. It's JAR, we blame JAR. Okay, I think that's the best thing we can do here, blame JAR. But anyways, look, good night to everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. The Buzz, Count Davies, Richard, Stephen H. Come join the Discord there, Stephen, if you want. Good place to hang out, know what we're doing when we're doing. KC, Radar Andy, Gable Blueridge Gaming, Richard, Kevin Graham, of course. Harvey was here, Gouchy, yeah, thanks, mate. Ryan GG, everyone else that's kind of popped in, Glenn Bixley. Glenn Bixley, you're streaming something new tonight, aren't you, mate? Casey, shh. But look, thank you all. So I'll see you all Sunday. We've got some good train scenarios on Sunday, so do come have a look at that. We'll be looking at the Chat Moss line, guys. It's the new Alan Thompson. It's real nice as well, real good. So look, hopefully I'll see you all Sunday. Other than that, bye for now.
Delta 154.